To configure the Linux kernel firewall on Red Hat Enterprise Linux 7, you will use Firewalld. You can still use the old method, that is the IP tables, but IP tables isn't really the recommended way, and it's because many utilities write directly to Firewalld. To make sure everything is compatible, use Firewalld and nothing else. So to make sure that the service is running, you type systemctl status firewalld, which shows me on this system that it's running. In this case, you see it isn't running. You can start it by using systemctl start firewalld, and then make sure to enable it by typing systemctl enable firewalld. To add rules to firewall, there are a couple of commands. There is firewall cmd, which is command line utility, and then there is firewall config, which gives you a graphical interface which you can click to add services. So basic concepts in the firewall are zones and services. Let's do firewall cmd -- get zones. You'll notice, by the way, firewall cmd command, if you want to get configuration, you type firewall cmd -- followed by the thing you want to get, like in this case zones or get services. If you want to have an overview of the services that are available, let's get back to zones, and we want to check which exactly is the default zone. For that, I'll do get default zone. So it's home. If you want to change default zone, you need to type set default zone followed by the name of the zone you'll be using. If you want to add services to a zone, you'll use -- add services. But before doing that, it's good to understand what exactly the services you need to change. Basically, service is a name that's associated to a protocol and a port. I'm already in the HC Firewalld services, which is the directory where an administrator would create his own services. That's how you configure a firewall.